Hi, welcome to the Breathe Salt and Yoga channel. My name is Kim, and I'll be leading you with a nice flow, opening your hips and shoulders today. So join me on the mat. Find a comfortable seated pose, whatever that is for you. Crisscross, maybe one leg out, and just take a moment to root in. Finding your sit bones, release. Take a deep inhale. Open the mouth, let it fall. 2 more like that. Deep inhale. Open it up, let it fall. Last one, best one. Inhale. And exhale. Now close the eyes. I invite you to turn the awareness inward. Don't be so concerned about what I'm doing, but allow yourself to be naturally guided, intuitively. Take a moment to scan the body, acknowledging all the parts of the body that are open and being grateful for that. And then just acknowledging the parts of the body that might be holding. And without judgment, just letting go. I encourage you to let the distractions of the outside world be put on hold for the next 45 minutes. Taking this time as a little self-care. Allow the breath to move in and out of the body. Let the breath start to deepen. If you're practicing outside, notice the sounds of nature around you. And then slowly open the eyes. Let's bring the hands to the heart center. Sit up nice and tall. Touch the earth, give thanks. Inhale, rise, arms overhead, palms meet. And exhale down to the heart. Good, connecting earth. As we inhale, reaching for the sky. And bringing it back to the heart where both meet. One last time, touching the earth. This time, inhale, look up. And watching the hands come down to the heart. And pausing here. Allowing the hands to be on the knees. And taking a moment to come into what we call Sufi grind. So this is just a little small circular motion that we do with the belly. This is excellent for digestion. Allowing the heart to draw forward, back, and around. Keeping the sit bones earthed. And just feel yourself moving in this organic motion. Without having any judgment. Starting to stir the organs. This helps detox. And then gently coming back to center and switching direction. And coming back to center. From here, nice tall spine. Let's hold on to the shins. Take a deep inhale, draw the heart forward, draw the shoulders down and back. Exhale and round. Tucking chin to chest. Inhale, rise, come up. And exhale, round. 2 more. Inhale, rise. And exhale, round. And last one. Inhale, heart reaches forward, draw forward. This time, look up, open through the throat. And exhaling, coming all the way back down, chin to chest. Letting the head be heavy. And slowly drawing the left ear to the left shoulder. Exhaling across the chest, right ear to right shoulder. Eyes can close. Just start to sway the head back and forth gently. No beginning, no end. And if it serves you, drawing little circles with the chin, up, around, and down. And gently switching the direction of the circle. back to a neutral spine. Very good. From here, draw the shoulders to the ears. Open up, let it go. Again, inhale, squeeze, and let it go. 2 more. Last one. Very nice. From here, let's transition to all 4. Tabletop position. Wrists and elbows in alignment. Knees and hips in alignment. Take a look between the legs. Make sure the feet are directly behind the knees. And from here, let's come into cow pose. Dropping the belly, lifting through the heart. Reach up, look up. Exhale, tucking the chin and rounding, pressing the earth away. Again, inhale, look up. Exhale and round. Last one, press, lift up, look up. And exhale, tuck the chin, press the earth away, round. From here, big toes touch, sink back, open the knees wide, melt it back to child's pose. Allow the spine to get long. Allow the heart to melt towards the earth. On your next inhale, rise, come all the way up, and let's add a little bit of flow here. So from here, we're going to come into sunbird bow. I'd like you to lift the left leg, point the toe, and from here, plugging into the earth, bend the elbows, halfway down, and press up. Good. For 2, for 3, and 4. Very nice. Curl the toe of the right foot, shift all the way up into a downward dog, gazing towards the left toe. Flex and point. Draw big circles with the hips around in one direction, and then the other. Send the left leg straight back, press through the heel, and rebend the right knee coming back down to the earth. Heel and hip are in alignment. Belly is drawn in. Reach out through the right palm. Press away. Breathe. Elbow to knee. Extending out. Elbow to knee. Reaching. 2 more. And last one. Hold here. Extend, get long. Drop the right palm, take the left foot across the body, gaze over the right shoulder. Cleansing breath in and out. From here, bringing the left knee back to meet the right. Inhale, swim up with the left arm. Exhale, take it all the way down, threading through. Left temple to the floor. And from here, pause. Check in. So maybe taking a little press with the right hand as you push the earth away, wringing out the spine. Or maybe you feel open to draw the right hand back, find the crease of the left hip. Adding on. Or maybe we just lift through, kicking out with the right heel. Whatever option you choose. Check in with a breath. And gently release. Unwind. Take a deep inhale, reach up, gaze towards the thumb, and draw the left hand back to me towards the right. And let me switch sides. From here, pressing into the earth, coming into sunbird bow, reaching out with the right foot, pointing the toe. Exhale, drop it down. 3 more. 2 and 1. Curling the left toe, rise, come all the way up, press into the left heel. Bend the right knee, big circles in one direction, and then the other. Flex through the right heel. Draw the left knee down, coming into spinal balance. Left hand reaches up. Breathe. Elbow to knee, bring it in. extending out. And bring it in. 2 more. And last one. Hold, extend, lengthen, and drop the left hand down. Right foot over the left side. Press and gazing over the left shoulder. Right knee comes back to meet left. Take a deep inhale. Swim up with the right arm. Exhale, thread it through. Left shoulder down. Right shoulder down, right ear down. Press into the left hand. Breathe here. Taking your option, maybe peeling open, left hand behind to the right hip crease, or even adding left leg up. Again, choosing your option, staying steady with the breath. And exhale, gently release. Press yourself up, reach up, gaze towards the right palm, and come right back into a tabletop position. Coming into a round of cow, looking up. Exhale into cat. 2 more like that. This is definitely a time to be rooting in, so let's work on the feet. So slowly curl the toes, walk the hands back, coming into toe asana, making all sure 10 toes are bending back, having a little bit of a back bend. Sit on the heels. I know, it's very intense, but just take a moment here. Check in. See if you can bring the awareness inward. Think about all the amazing miles you've traveled with the feet and what a gift that's been. One more breath here. And then gently release. You can bang out the feet. Slowly start to sit back and let's stretch out the tops of the feet. So now bringing the hands behind you, start to lift the knees. It doesn't have to be a big lift. Feeling the top of the feet, the ankles be stretched out. And gently release. Walking the hands all the way out. Curling the toes, shift up into a downward dog. Start to pump the heels right and left. Make some organic movement. From here, walking the hands towards the feet. Allow yourself to soften. Coming into ragdoll. Clasping opposite elbows. And let everything that's stressing you out just fall out through the mind, away from the body and into the earth. Shake the head no and yes. Sway from side to side. Breathe here. And then from here, inhale, halfway lift, nice flat spine. Exhale and fold. Linking breath with movement. Inhale and exhale. Last one. And exhale here. Inhale, start to walk the hands all the way out to the top of your mat, coming into a plank position. Power up through the belly, press through the palms, broaden through the upper back, and slowly lower yourself down to the earth. Releasing the toes, coming into baby cobra. Just lifting the hands up, looking up. Keep the toes rooted. Exhale down. Draw the shoulders down and back, coming into cobra here. Softening at the belly. Drawing the shoulders away from the ears, gazing over the left. Coming back to center, gazing over the right. Coming back to center, and press back into a downward dog. Breathe here. Cleansing breath in, cleansing breath out. From here, let's inhale, draw the right foot to the sky. Keep the toes down, keep melting the heart towards the left thigh. Right knee into the chest, shift over the wrist, step it through, coming into a low lunge, making sure knee and ankle are in alignment. From here, we're going to pulse. Inhale, gaze towards the belly. Exhale, reach out through the heart. Inhale and exhale. Last one. This time, exhale, drop the left knee, drop the left toe, rise. Pause here for a moment. Bring the hands down. As you inhale, reach up, draw it up. Bend the elbows into cactus. Breathe, heart lifts. Rise, come up. Exhale and fold. Draw the right hip back, coming into runner's lunge or half Hanumanasana. Melt it down. Breathing here. Rise, come back. Ground through the left palm, power up the left leg. Peel open with the right. Bringing the right hand in, walk the hands to the left corner of the mat. Softening, coming into wandering lizard, melt the heart down. Bring the hands to the inside, slowly start to pivot, coming all the way around as you frame the left foot. From here, as we pulse, coil in, round in, belly draws in. Exhale, heart reaches forward, making space in the hips. Inhale, round. Exhale, reaching forward. 2 more. Exhale. Sorry, 1 more. Drop the knee down, release the toe, rise, come up. Back to Anjaneyasana. Swim the arms up. Cactus the elbows out, heart reaches, breathe. Press through the big toe mound, drop the elbows in, keep reaching up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, frame the left foot. Draw the left hip back, toes follow, coming into runner's lunge or half Hanumanasana on the left. Grounding through the right palm, power up through the right leg, peel it open into a twist, breathing here. Exhale the left hand down, walk the hands to the corner, the right corner, melt the heart down, wandering lizard towards the right. Bring the hands back in, take a big step forward, exhale and fold. Inhale and exhale, pulsing here. Last one. Arms out, rise, come all the way up, collecting this beautiful energy, and hands back to the heart center. Breathing here. Just checking in with the breath, rooting in through the feet. Preparing for Surya Namaskara A, moving through a few rounds of Sun A. Let's dedicate this first round to us, to yourself. Bringing the hands down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Ground through the palms, step it back, coming into plank asana. Lower down, chaturanga. Rise up, cobra. And shifting back, downward dog. Breathing here in and breathing out. Next breath, look to the hands. Rise onto the toes, and you have the option to tippy toe your way all the way to the top of the mat, or you can hop forward. Exhale and fold. Inhale, root to rise, come all the way up, collect this energy overhead, and back to heart center. second round. Inhale, swing the arms up. Exhale, bow. Inhale, halfway lift. Ground through the palms. Maybe we hop it back this time. Chaturanga down. Rise, come up. And shift it back, downward dog. Checking in here with a breath. Finding this natural rhythm, this fluidity of our practice. Look through to the hands. Rise to the toes, either tippy toe forward or maybe even hop lightly. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, come all the way up, arms overhead, and back to heart center. Sorry, I have a bougainvillea and it just poked me, so I'm not going to raise my arms too high. From here, let's sit down. Come into chair pose. Tuck the tailbone. Sun salutation B. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Ground through the palms, hop it back. Chaturanga down. Rise up and shift it back, downward dog. Good. Right foot to the sky. Exhale, bring the knee in, step it through, warrior one. Rise, one breath, one movement. Ground through the palms, step it back, chaturanga down. Shifting back, downward dog. Left foot to the sky. Left knee into the chest, shift forward. Rise, warrior one. You can always drop your knees if you need to. Everyone meeting back in downward dog. Breathe here, in and out. Check in. Is your breath serving you? And if you're practicing outside, well, welcome to hot yoga. Look through to the hands, step or hop forward. Exhale and fold. Inhale, sit down, rise, come right back into chair pose. And release, samastitihi. Very nice, hands come to the heart center. Let's build the flow. Inhale, rise, arms up. Exhale, bow. Inhale, halfway lift. Step or hop back. Chaturanga down. Rise, Bhujangasana, linger there for a moment, maybe into upward dog. Shift back, downward dog. Breathing here. Switching it up just a bit. Inhale, let the left leg come up. Bring the knee into the chest. Step forward, rise into warrior one. Pulsing with the breath. Exhale the hands down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, let the breath fall. Deep breath up. And exhale down. Beautiful. Peel open into warrior two. Find warrior two. Breathe here. Breath in. Breath out. Reach forward. Come into reverse. Walking the right fingertips down. Keep bending and tracking the left knee. Good. Back to warrior two, elbow to knee, and let's come into side angle, making sure we're not collapsing, that we're pressing the body away, rolling the hip open. Take the right hand, reach down towards the foot, and start to draw the arm out across the horizon, and follow it with the eyes, peeling open. Breath in, and breath out. Good. Bring the hand back to the waist. Take a gaze forward. Start to shift forward, coming in to half moon. Flexing through the foot, taking your gaze down. And if you feel like you have balance, you can start to shift, bringing the gaze up. Very challenging right now. We are all out of balance, so it's okay if you fall out of this posture and you're used to doing it. Every day is a different day. From here, gently step back, windmill all the way up, warrior two. Good. Bring the hands to the waist, pivot the feet, press and bend the knees, heels out, toes in. Inhale the arms up. Hands come back to the waist. Roll the shoulders down and back. Hinge at the hips as we exhale, coming all the way down. Fingertips in alignment with the toes. Start to walk the hands through the feet, coming into chaturanga arms. Breathing here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, halfway lift, nice flat back. Bring the hands to the hips. Belly draws in, rise, come all the way up. Good, and let's pivot to the right. So coming into warrior one on the right side, arms up, gaze up. Exhaling the hands down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale the breath down. Just linking that breath with movement. Last one. Windmill yourself into warrior two. Back foot is parallel. Sink down, warrior two. Become that warrior. Breathing here. Flipping the front palm, reaching back, walking the left fingertips down. Reach up with the right. Breathe here. Back to warrior two. Elbow to knee. Take a moment to reach that left hand down. Draw the line across the horizon. Gaze towards the fingertips. Rolling the heart open. Breathe. Bring the hand back to the hip. Take the gaze down. Shift right up into half moon. Flexing through the left foot. Allowing the left leg to be strong. Taking the left hand to the sky. Gaze to the thumb. Breathe here. Maybe get light on the right fingertips. Micro bend the right knee, peel it back into warrior two, and pivot back to the front of your mat. Actually to the side. Hands come to the waist. Inhale, up. Exhale, reach the knuckles down, draw the knuckles down, open through the heart. See if you can keep the palms together today. Start to slowly come down. Maybe the arms lift off the lower back. Again, not forcing. We're holding so much stress in our shoulders and in our hips from everything that's going on right now. So be kind to yourself during your practice. Slowly rise, come up, nice flat back. Good. Release the hands, bring the hands to the heart center. Pause here for a moment. Think about the obstacles that are occurring in your life. Close your eyes. First thing that comes to mind. Now visualize that between your palms. Take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, I want you to press the palms outward, pressing away the obstacles. Hands come back to heart center. Let's do that again. Hold those obstacles between the palms. Deep inhale. Exhale, press them away. One more. Inhale. Exhale, press it away. Hands come right back to heart center. And let's pivot to the front of the mat, taking a big step forward, coming back into mountain pose. Breathe here. Hands down by the sides. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, bow. Inhale, halfway lift. Ground through the palms, bend the knees, hop it back. Chaturanga down. Rise, come up. Shifting back, downward dog. Breath in, breath out. Modifying however you need to. I have to modify for my shoulders, that's why I come down to my knees. It's very important to listen to your body. From here, let's take a deep inhale, draw the left leg up. And let's come into pigeon, bringing the left knee to wrist. Flexing through the left foot, walking the right leg back. Pause here. Check in. Then surrender down. Coming down slowly, dropping the forehead to the palms and listening inward. Listening between the thoughts, maybe just listening to the breath. On your next inhale, bring the hands down, press, rise, come back up. As you ground through the palms, let's curl the toes, send the left leg to a three-legged downward dog, and left foot meets right. Inhale, right foot to the sky. Right knee to right wrist, coming into pigeon on the other side. Walk the left leg back. Root in. Hips forward, shoulders forward. Start to melt yourself down. Can you quiet the mind for just a moment? And then gently bring the hands back. Press, curl the left toe, rise, three-legged dog. And right foot to meet left. Good. From here, we're going to look through to the hands. You can come down to your knees or draw the knees in, hop forward, coming out with the legs in front. Sit up nice and tall, palms flat, crown towards the sky. And start to close the gap in the hinge between the hips as you walk the hands out. Taking a moment just to melt down. Without forcing yourself, just allow gravity to draw you down. Maybe you bend the knees to release the lower back. Check in, let go. Once you find your edge, just allow the breath to deepen. Reaching the arms out, rise, come all the way up. Long, tall spine, hands come to heart center. Good. From here, allow the feet to be flat at the very end of the mat. Using your core strength, start to lower yourself down until you find yourself flat on the earth, one vertebra at a time. Once you arrive, bring the knees into the chest. Take a moment just to rock and roll, massaging the sacrum from side to side. Maybe inviting a little more organic movement by drawing the knees in a circle and then switching directions. From here, let the feet be flat. And let's take the right ankle over the left knee. Start to guide the right thigh away from the body. From here, we have some options. Flexing through the right foot, thread the right hand underneath and left hand around, maybe clasping the back of the thigh or clasping around the shin. Your option. You can send the left leg straight to the sky as well, breathing here. Breath in and breath out. Rebend the left knee. Press through the left foot. Lift the hips up off the earth. Send the knee of the right out. Weight is in the shoulders, not the neck. Draw the hips back down. Cross the right knee over the left. And slowly allow the knees to fall to the left as you gaze to the right. Right arm can come out to a T. Supine twist. Coming back to center, uncross. And let's do the other side. So this time, left ankle to right knee. Thread the left hand through, right hand around thigh, shin, or send the right foot up. your option. Just keep it balanced and the same on each side. And release the right foot down. Press into the foot, lift the hips up, draw the left knee away from the body, breathing here. Gently release. Let the left knee cross over the right. Let the knees fall to the right. Open the arms up wide to a T. And gaze to the left. And coming back to center. Uncrossing, bringing those knees into the chest, rocking and rolling just a little bit. Let's press the sacrum down and allow the feet to come up as though we're pressing and walking on a cloud. Hands come down by the sides. So adding a little core here. So from here you can point the toes and just start to draw little circles with the feet. Now, depending on how big your circles are, you might want to add the arms out for a little bit of balance. Allow the feet to draw the bigger circles, going to get a little more into the core and lower abdomen. Letting the legs come all the way out and around. Maybe taking the feet almost all the way down, pausing, bringing it around and up. One more this way. And let's switch direction. Other side. Last one. Pausing here. Slowly allowing the legs to come down, hovering 6 inches. Hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Full body stretch, arms overhead. Exhale, bring the knees into the chest. Give yourself a squeeze, rock and roll from side to side. From here, we're going to take one round of a back bend. You can come into a full back bend. You can come into camel. You can come into bow. You can come into a bridge or wheel. Your option. It's your practice. From here, I'm coming into bridge. I'm going to press through the feet, lift up through the pelvis, draw the hips to the sky. Weight is in the shoulders. Keep pressing through the feet. Keep breathing. Exhale, slowly lower down from the top of the spine all the way down to the very base of the spine. And once you land, bring those knees back into the chest. Maybe roll from side to side. And let go. Reach for the toes. Outside pinky toes coming into happy baby. Draw those feet down and rock and roll from side to side. Soles of the feet come together, knees fall out, left hand on the belly, right hand on the heart. Stay here. See if you can relax. No need to watch the screen once again. Allow this time to connect. As I come up, you stay down and start to shift into Shavasana. Let your legs get long. Shake the feet out. Take a moment to press the heels into the earth. Lift your bottom up and replace it back down on the earth. Walk the shoulder blades out from underneath you. See if you can draw those shoulders away from the ears and just roll the head from side to side, releasing any last bit of tension that you might be holding on to. From here, take a cleansing breath in. Open the mouth, let it go. Find stillness. Although your physical body is going through a very tough time, your spiritual body is guiding you. So use this time in Shavasana to listen to your higher power, to the divine, to Mother Earth, whatever you call it. But we are all being guided. Life is changing. And yes, the virus creates fear, but the unknown creates an awakening. The coronavirus might be contagious, but so is love. It's all how you look at it. So I'm going to leave you on your mat in Shavasana. You can stay here as long as you like. Enjoy the moment as I end the practice, wishing each one of you a wonderful day filled with much love, life, and healing. Namaste.